Now, isn't there like an auto repair button on this thing somewhere?
Receiving.
I don't know. Delete all vehicles, destroy them all. Load.
Receiving.
Okay. Now, make some changes. I need a better weapon. I mean, I did win against a much more expensive ship, but it just needs a better weapon. For instance, I have 2 of these. I'm only ever using 1. So I could also change... I could also change how the ship does its thing. So it utilizes both weapons. Where's the AI? There's the AI. Does circling. Is there any other maneuver I can get it to do? Other than circle? Wrong AI. What do I want it to do? You can't do an attack run with flyover. Broadside. Circle. Ram. Dive into range of the broadside of the enemy with either side. Hold up. It picks the broadside direction to account for water/terrain using adjusters and a number of guns. What's simple? There's just broadsides. Weakness. It's closest resource zone and sit in the center of it. That's its weakness. You can float. Whatever. Can you be stationary? Yes. Okay, I want to change this one. Can I? Yes, you can be stationary. Can we cover up and down in the hover axis? I think you can. On water. You can't move backwards because you have no backwards facing propellers. Can we turn on the spot? Yes, you can turn on the spot. You can't strafe because I have nothing set up for strafing. Combat distance 1000, that's fine. But I could decrease that. Nah, it's fine. AI is fine. Do you have enough? 44%? Okay. I guess I just need to add another weapon. Add that missile weapon I was talking about. You know. Yeah, we needed the missile weapon. The issue is I don't want it to hit these, so I should make them shorter. A lot shorter. They don't need to be that tall. Make it too tall. Right here. A nice stubby control tower. Nope. 2. You don't need to see out the back of the vehicle. AI. Actually, that's a good point. I don't have anything aiming for the back of the vehicle. Detection. I had the radar, and it's upside down. And the cameras. I don't have any good detection for the back. I have an exhaust. That's not detection. And since the AI turrets can't shoot this way, I don't want to uncover that. mean, there's open space here. I'll just shove some metal in. Boop. AI. I can make a little tower right here. I can make a fin. Could make a fin. Just a big flat fin for no apparent reason. Other than catching shots, which is counterintuitive. Guess I could have like a small fin in the back for the AI. So we'll have this here. Wireless receiver. Detection. With sonar. But let's have a radar detection in the back. Like this. Just a nice. Nope, we need to be a little bit longer. Actually, no, we don't. Because we could do this. And add, what was it? It was the square corner? Nope. What was it? What was I looking for? What was it I was looking for? I was looking for something. I think it was this. Yeah, because it opens up. I was going to add some of these. You can still see out the back, can't you? Oh, you don't have enough processing power. Oh, I read that wrong. There, you have a little fin in the back. A nice little fin. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Nope. No, we won't leave that there. We're gonna put this there instead. Are we? I mean, it's a nice transition if I could transition it. So we're gonna add, that's a 1, that's a 1. We're gonna put this here then. Right? No. Because you need the transition. Somehow. Is there a way to transition from that to that? I don't think there is. Unless I do this. Turn it into a block. Like this. Make this like a pillar. Just one way to cover it up. And screw it. We'll have this here. Give it a little bit of texture. Everything looks wrong. Looks deformed. Oh well. It's my deformed monster. I want it to be 2 and then 4 back. So we'll put you here. And you here. We'll just add another slope. Just like this. I could put a jet in there to actually make it look nice. But because this is supposed to be a practical piece of equipment, I need to put a hole here to add a detection equipment because I want it to at least be functional. A laser. When you use a laser, search for target using a laser that can pass through glass objects. So find optical components. Detect a sensor as long as the retroflective sensor's field of view of that sensor. It can operate. So it's just looks for lasers. It looks for cameras. We'll go ahead and go with that. And since this thing actually does need more What was it? The processing power. Just give it some fins. There we go. I have way too much detection equipment on this ship. But, hey, there's lots of space inside still. See, we got this here. Well, there's no space over here. We got a little bit of space here. We got a lot of space here. Any space in the front? I don't think so. Okay, so really just got these 4 compartments on the side. But this right here, right there. Okay, we're duplicated. This can be extended out. Wireless receiver. We're gonna add some processing cards till you get up to 100%. And we'll go overboard. Just gonna add some armor. Boop. There we go. Naturally, I want to put something else in that compartment. So we're just gonna wall this off if I can do it correctly. Now what to put in that compartment, right in these 2 spots. Think. What do I want there? I don't want to put ammo there. I have plenty of engine power. I have no energy storage, but I don't exactly need it. Look, I need to build that turret. I need to build that turret. I need to stop getting distracted. Okay, so we're going to build a sub-object right here. This is literally just going to be a missile turret. A swarm. Missile turret. Four missiles. I definitely want stagger fire on this thing. And you definitely want an IFF. Is that connected? No, it's not. I'll figure out where to put those later. For right now, boop. Should probably add duplicate. It needs to aim up. So, we're gonna do it this way. This is just gonna be a frame. We'll add sub-object. I found out this worked. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna be very confused building this thing, but I'm gonna do it this way. Okay. Missiles. Small missiles. We're gonna put a gantry here. Hatch gantry. Smaller ones. It'd be like this. These missiles need to be really fast, which is why I'm going to make them very long. Controller. These need to be launched. These are all launchers. I need gantries here. Derp. Stagger fire. And IFF. Good. Now, the missile. It's a variable thruster, which is going to be... You're not going to have any seeker on it. Where is it? Variable thruster. Ramp up time, 0. Thrust output, maximum. Can I add more thrusters on it? No, it's a secondary propeller. Max speed. I want it to go faster. It's less precise. Since it's not going to be a... Turn by the weapon. Once a seeker provides a real aim point, one turn will disable permanently. Of course, if the AI is controlling the missile, then it will turn towards the target set by the weapon controller. It means it'll target directly at the thing. Yeah, I just can't help adding some kind of guidance on this. Follows the aim point of the mainframe controlling the missile. Actually, let's do this one. Remote guidance. You'll have no head. Ooh, unless you want to thump their head. A kinetic missile. What if I want a kinetic missile? I want a kinetic missile. I'm gonna do a kinetic missile. I think it'd be fun. Make it nice. Just a lot of those. How long do you live? Thrust duration for 3 seconds. You live for 10 seconds. That's not acceptable. You don't necessarily need fins, since you don't turn. Well, you do turn, actually. You have some pretty poor turning. I'm gonna give you some fins. Give you 2 fins up here. This guy is gonna be the regulator. Don't need that much fuel. Reinforced body. Lots of them. That seems about it. Just like that. I need to test this thing. It's just... Save it. As the punch missile. Bam. Okay. That's that, but I need it to actually have armor on it. So I'm going to put armor on it. Just a nice big slope. It's gonna be flat here because that's all gonna be armored up by the main core of the body. Just like this. Simple, flat armor slab. I don't think you have space to turn, so you can't be this extreme down here. So I want you to be able to aim up, preferably. So we're just gonna cut you off there. It could be taller. Yeah, we'll just make it taller. Screw it. I'll just put this on a different base. It's nice and pointy. I want it stubby in the back, so we're gonna pick ones. Just cap it off right here. That'll be 3. Just like that. A nice stubby flat thing. Save. subobject. Save the subject I'm working on. It is a it's a subpart, so it's a subpart of a sub. So it's a sub missile. If I could spell sub missile script, sub missile 1. Would that even work though? And you get up here. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to build on this. I forgot the ejectors. Of course, I forgot the ejectors. You always need the ejectors. I forgot to also modify the stagger fire. It's IFF. We'll give it a 1 second. Nah, we'll give it 0.5. I forgot stagger fire. And I forgot ejector. I can't believe I did that. Okay, now I need to add another slope to make up for that, to cover this hole. This. That's backward. I want this one. Wrong way. There. I covered it. Now let's test that again. Good. Good. I think it's working. I will resave this. Submissile, resave, select subobject, save over. There. Now I can start working on this. Just gonna have 2 of them, by the way. So it's gonna be like this. That one's delay isn't set. Why? What's your delay? 0.5. Just like that. Just like the other one. Ready? Good. Visual hatch not opened yet. Oh, come on. Fire. Why? Why? There we go. What's your problem? Not controlled by AI, yeah, because I'm controlling you. I'm confused. I'm confused. Why you no work? Oh. Oh, I see. I see the problem. Go to you. Remove this. Subobject. This one. That's the wrong one, so go to this subobject here. You are currently building with This allows you to permanently change the base type or save it under a different name. Save over. There. Now if I go to this one, now I can place it here. There we go. Yeah, that seems very loud. I want to shoot faster than that. Well, you'll be set to 2. Both of you will be set to 2. If I could find it. There we go. 2. Everything. 2. 2. 2. The actual delay will be set down to 0.2. We have no delay. I want some delay, because if no delay, it looks stupid. I don't like it no delay. I don't like this shotgun. That's better. Much better. I like that. So we'll build on the sub-object. Save sub-object. I will save the sub-object I'm currently working on over this. There we go. Now I need to work on the middle piece. Nice and tall. Where do I want it? I want it... There's a good spot right here. Actually, what would help is if I recentered that. Yeah, that's a good point. If I put this here, if I build on this, because I want that turret to be somewhere else. So we're gonna, what is it? The prefab mode. Here it is. I want it to be longer. How long is this thing? Longer. Like that, right? Okay. Now how high is it? Perfect. Now width. Just like that. Capture. I'll delete this part. Now we'll go to prefab mode and paste it right here. That should be much better. Other than not being able to control the turret. Whatever. Then I'll save the sub-object. Right here. Much better. Much better. Much better location. I want to be there. I'm gonna do this. I want to be pointy. I want it to be like a pointy plate, but like not too pointy. Gives me a good idea. I could add some points here. Make them nice and pointy. Like this one. There we go. This one needs to be a little bit pointier than the center. So we're gonna do this. About there looks fine. We're gonna bring it back Then we'll add the point. The wedge. I want it to be sideways. Ah, screw it. Go there. Add another point. Never too pointy. Now I should probably do a lot of this building off camera, but I want to build the first ship on camera, at least. Okay, maybe there is such a thing as being too pointy. I need to bring these out. They need to be sticking out some more. So you see, what are these? These are 4 beams? Yeah, they're all 4 beams. So I'm gonna put a 2. Put a 3. Because underneath it's gonna be another layer. Like right here. Right there. Just like this. These are going to be 3s. 4. 4, 4. 4. 3. No, wait, that's 3. This one right here is a 4. Put the 3. Yeah. We'll put a 1 here. Now, I should have duplicated that on the other side, but I didn't. Point. Maybe I can make this a little bit more pointy without using wedges. This is going to be stupidly expensive just because of this missile turret. Let me look at that. That's not good enough. These wedges need to be shorter. I'm thinking 3. Better, but it's too symmetrical. It doesn't line up with this. So like it needs to like merge with this turret here. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. It becomes slopey. It needs to be slopey spiky, so we need more slopes. I don't think I have a transition for this. Guess we could do that. And sort of merge with this spike here. Ooh, that looked nice. Having like a mid spike in the spikes. And this spike at the bottom can be a slope. Just like that. Give it a little bit more different. More slopey. Better. Maybe if I add the other side. So if we go to prefab mode again, trash that. Its height is going to be 1. Its width is still the same. Its length needs to be shorter, longer. There. Save. Oops. There. It's like a spiky sandwich. I like it. It looks stupid, but I like it. That should be the front of a ship. Actually, hold up. I want to make a change. I want... Where is it? Wedge. Could have used wedges. We could have used wedges. How do I turn from a block? Here it is. Here they are. I forgot about wedges. Make it look a little bit less jaggy. Don't know if I want to turn this into a wedge though. I guess just the middle part can be a wedge. Make it look like chaotic spike. Chaotically spiky. And pointy. Okay, now about the back. This is... How expensive is this? Sub-object. Save the sub-object as a thing. Save. Very expensive. I'll keep going with it. It'll be fine. We'll test it. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is definitely isn't excessive. I'm probably not going to armor up the bottom as much as I should have, considering how much plate I'm putting at the top. Now it just defaults to a flat end. I don't know. Let's make it a little bit less flat. Just add like a little bump right here. Just like this. Can I go from a square to a circle? Is there like a square to circle transition? I don't think there is. That's lame. Oh well, I want something glowy right there. So, decoration. Put a mannequin. Put a porthole. Smoke generator. I could use a mimic, but I don't want to. With transceiver? No. What do I want to put there? Could always just put a truss block. Nah. This side's never going to be facing the enemy. So we can have a strut. Like a little lever. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have like a little lever. Okay. Actually, no, wait. I want these longer. I want these to be longer. Much better. Much better. I need to put some armor down here so it doesn't like immediately die. That does not look like it connects properly. It shouldn't. This doesn't look right at all. This tiny thing. It's this tiny thing right here. That'll help. Kind of. There. Let's try and remedy the issue by making it fatter. How long can this go? This can only go to 3, right? Yep. There. I sort of fixed the problem. Build. Save. Save. Subobject. Save. As a thing. There, now I get to test it. After I install the AI, I forgot to put the AI in. It's right under the AI box, right? So if we put a local weapons controller, P, right here. You should be able to control that, right? Nope. How about now? Yep. Just give it a nice manual connection. Just like that. Now I obviously need more processing cards because I decided to remove a lot of them. You also need a failsafe to stop you from shooting your friends. Which needs to be directly into the weapons controller for some reason. Just like that. Perfect. Save vehicle as floaty boat. It's a lot more expensive.